Hey, what's up, barbecue family, fans, wannabes, Hall of Famers, wherever you fit in, man? Hey, we're glad to see you this evening, and honored to honored to be here once again. Man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy how this deal has turned into a major function every year with the sauces of honor, and man, it just keeps getting better and better. But first, got to tell you about what's coming. Hey, the May issue, hot off the press. The ink's still a little tacky. Might even get fingerprints a little bit, but the new May issue will have these winners in it that we're talking tonight. So the new issue will be released on um, I think we're going in the morning to release the digital issue and such as that, but the print issue is already in the mail on its way to you. Front cover talking about the Museum of Barbecue. Um, Man, we were honored to be there, even get supporting and showing my colors with my hat tonight. And just an awesome place, man. And with National Barbecue and Grilling Association, we're definitely honored to help bring that thing to life. Um, and just can't wait to see what the future holds for that thing. So we're excited to be on the bottom ground of it, and um, just so you know, man, there's an article about that, pictures in the brand new issue. This is all that's happening in the new issue. Make sure and check it out. Be live tomorrow. Um, Tony Ramirez, TFTI, thanks for the invite. Got his new book in here, man. I'm telling you, if you're a barbecue book fan, you'll definitely want to check that out. So, um, ton of good information, cover to cover, like always. Um, but that's coming tomorrow, and of course, National Barbecue Festival's coming. Father's Day, New York, $100,000 payout. Man, get with somebody, team up, and go cook that thing, man. That is going to be a major gig there, and we're excited to be a part of that, bringing that, revamping that deal again. But with that, guys, welcome the 2025 Sauces of Honor. Of course, Miss Janet hooked me up with my cheat sheet, man. She does such a good job keeping all this stuff straight, helping us. She makes us look like rock stars. But she is really, 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 she's the muscle behind all of it. So, Miss Janet, thank you a bunch, girl. Could not do this without you, I promise you. But um, just a little hint. I'm going to run some numbers by you, but I think we have just completed the world's largest barbecue sauce contest. I don't know that for a fact, and we're probably going to be doing some research on that, and maybe next year we invite the Guinness Book of World Records to come hang out with us. But anyway, this year we had 104 unique different individuals represented, whether that's companies or people entering their sauces. We had 143 beef sauces, 175 chicken sauces, 125 seafood sauces, 184 pork sauces entered, and 114 entered for the overall. Which the overall, if you're unfamiliar with that, overall we just add up those scores like a normal barbecue contest. We add up those scores from each sauce that was entered there, to see who had the most points, and that becomes the overall category winner. So that's a total, y'all, of 741 entries. Can you believe that? That's crazy. 741 entries. Um, truly a nationwide deal here. Had 41 U.S. states represented in the contest. Um, Minnesota and California tied the way with 7 entries each. Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, they all had 5 entries apiece. International entries. We had 3 Canadian entries and 1 United Kingdom entry. So, guys, this is the real deal right here. I don't know how we got so big, but we sure love that y'all get excited and y'all love it, because that sure keeps us doing what we do. And we couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it for any other reason than to do it for you. So, with that, we'll talk a little bit about prizes. We're getting ready to give away right here. Top 10 finishers in each category will be presented here tonight. The certificates, I'll hold them up in front of my ugly mug. People screenshot that, share that away. First place in each protein category. So the protein categories, like, of course, are chicken, pork, beef, and seafood. Each first place in those categories get $300 cash prize. The custom plaques that we have finished, you'll see what they look like tonight. The certificate, of course, and then the $750 advertising contract, or a 1-year professional membership to MBBQA. So you get your choice there. This is for every protein category winner. Second place for every protein category gets $200 cash and the certificate. And then, of course, the overall category, which is where we add up the 4 proteins, and then so we see who's the most versatile sauce overall, the best, whatever you want to call it. But it's the same sauce that had to be entered in all 4 protein categories, and the overall score is determined by combining all the scores, just like a regular barbecue contest. But that overall winner is $500 cash prize. The special plaque that I just got through making them. I finished them up, putting the plates on them today. And that is the same thing as a $750 contract, advertising contract, and also, in addition, a 1-year professional membership to the National Barbecue and Grilling Association, NBBQA. So that's where we're at. Stage is set. You guys know the routine by now, hopefully. That's all the details on what's fixing to happen and what we're giving away. But with that, I say let's start calling some top 10s. What do y'all think? You guys ready for that? So, but again, hats off, Miss Janet. I love you, girl. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate you for all you're doing, and thank you for keeping us straight and getting all this done. She's even got my little stacks over here all straightened out. Man, she loves me. That's all I can say. That's all I know. Nobody else will do this for me, I don't think. So, with that, we're going to get started, guys. We're going to start with the chicken category. So I'm going to try not to I'm going to try not to throw it away without just throwing it up here first. So, chicken category, 175 entries. What you're fixing to see right here, right now, is the top 10 out of 175 sauce entries. So here we go. 10th place, chicken category, is the Sweet Honey Heat from Grizzly's Barbecue. So there we go. Did everybody see that? I'm going to peek around the corner. Yeah, we got that. So there we go. Sweet Honey Heat, Grizzly's Barbecue LLC. That's our 10th place chicken sauce. Moving on to 9th place in the chicken category is Nate's Barbecue Sauce Original. And that's from Nate's Barbecue Sauce. That's the 9th place overall in the chicken category. Congratulations with that. And let me just say, guys, we had a ton of new sauces this year. Just honored to see so many new entries. Really, really, really impressed with some of the new stuff that's coming from different folks. Um, honored to really, really be on the first end of some of these test sauces that people are putting out. But anyway, moving on, 8th place in the chicken sauce, Little Bird Dog Barbecue Sauce from Arnold Misfit Acres LLC. Little Bird Dog Barbecue Sauce. Man, that just sounds as southern as it gets. And I know my accent is as southern as it gets, but Little Bird Dog. That's good. That's as good as it gets right there. So moving on, 7th place in our chicken sauce category is Papa Pope's Honey Barbecue Sauce, and that's Papa Pope's Barbecue Sauce. So that's the honey barbecue sauce from Papa Pope's. 7th place overall chicken. So congratulations, Papa Pope's. And now 6th place chicken goes to Lil Bill's Barbecue Sauce with the Sweet Heat Peach. And again, that's from Lil Bill's Barbecue Sauce. So congratulations, Lil Bill's. Man, good finish there. 6th place. 6 out of 175. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Getting a little more serious now. Top 5. Okay, this is 5th place. 5th place in the chicken sauce category goes to Uncle Jay's Barbecue Sauce, and that's the mild sauce. And that's Uncle Jay's Barbecue. 5th place. So Uncle Jay's, congratulations. 5th place, top 5. Awesome. And here we go. 4th place. Definitely no stranger to any of our contests that we've run here. Huge supporter of MEBQA and Barbecue News. Arkansas Hog Sauce Hot Dog LLC. So that's huge congrats to Arkansas. Arkansas Hog Sauce, man, that's an awesome job, man. 4th place finish. And I do believe that's a past winner from a few years back. I have to go check. That might have been an MBBQA deal there too. We helped do that deal as well, so I might be getting confused, but I do know those guys are huge supporters of it. I appreciate that for sure. So here we go. Top 3 now. Chicken category. I had to do my research on this one. Make sure I called it right. This is McEight Barbecue Sauce. And it's a strawberry habanero. And that's from McEight Barbecue Sauce. So I had to look up the name. I didn't know if that was MC8 or Mick8. I read the story today, man. Congratulations. Great story on a great sauce. And huge congrats. Top 3 finish in the chicken category. So huge congrats to you there for sure, guys. All right, here we go. Runner up, 2nd place. And here we go. 2nd place. We're giving $200 cash prize right here and the certificate. 2nd place, chicken sauce. Runner up in the chicken category goes to Spicy Ginger Barbecue Sauce. And that's Old Dog Sauce and Spice LLC. That's a Spicy Ginger Barbecue Sauce. And they're the runner up in the chicken category. They'll be getting $200 cash prize and their certificate. So congratulations, guys. Awesome job. And here we go. We got one left. So the winner of the chicken category, 1st place out of 175 entries, goes to Luton Booty barbecue apple cherry barbecue sauce, and that's Luton Booty, all the way from the west side of the United States over there. Huge congrats, my brother, Luton Booty, former world champion. And look what I got coming here. Already ready to go. The plaque. Ready to go. Getting ready for his trade shows. He can display that and ready to go. So, huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. Huge category there, man. Chicken is a backyard staple. So, a lot of people like the chicken sauce, and it works. A lot of sauces work good on chicken, and those are really good sauces there. But congratulations on those that got your names called, and just so you know, all those that you, if you didn't hear your name called, you'll be getting a sheet only, the contestants. We'll share the top 10 winners and put those out publicly and through press releases, through the magazine, on the site, barbecuenews.com. But if you did not hear your name called, you're going to get a sheet and it'll tell you where you finished. And then Miss Janet also, we had our judges give comments as to what they thought about the different sauces as they were judging them. And that total comment sheet will be coming to you as well. Only you will see your comments. Not everybody will see the comments for your sauce. Only you. So, with that, man, congratulations on the chicken category, guys. If you didn't hear your name called, we'll be sending those sheets out, I think, tomorrow. You'll be getting a total rundown of that. But with that, guys, we're going to move on. We're going to move on and get to the pork category. Pork was the biggest by far. 184 pork sauces this year. Man, a lot of new stuff there in the pork category, and it was really good. I'm running my trap too much, so getting dry. So let me go ahead and wet that down and get that took care of. But here we go. Pork category. Top 10 places right here. Again, that's out of 184 pork. And we're starting right here with 10th place. 10th place pork sauce goes to Kickin' Ash Spicy. And that's from Kickin' Ash Barbecue Sauce, LLC. 10th place, guys. Congratulations, Kickin' Ash. Huge congrats. Awesome job. Now, moving on. 9th place. 9th place goes to Uncle Jay's Barbecue Sauce, and this is the mild from Uncle Jay's Barbecue. So, congratulations, Uncle Jay's. Huge congrats. 9th place pork sauce. And now, moving on. 8th place. 8th place in the sauce, in the pork sauce category, goes to JR Okie Smoky Chipotle Barbecue Sauce, and that's from JR Okie Smoky LLC. They're our 8th place finisher in the pork category. So huge congrats. I'm peeking around, make sure everybody can see that. Hey, I get paranoid when I can't control it. I guess I'm a control freak, so shooting blind when it's up here in front of me. But here we go. 7th place. 7th place pork finisher goes to Scott's Famous Sweet Heat, and that's Scott's Pig Roast. From Scott's Pig Roast, congratulations, guys, on your 7th place finish with the Famous Sweet Heat sauce. Huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. So here we go. 6th place now. Getting a little more serious. 6th place out of 184 entries goes to Long Haired Cowboy Low Country Blues from the Rebel Fire Queuing Company. So, congratulations, Rebel Fire Queuing Company. Awesome finish there with your long haired cowboy Low Country Blues. So, congratulations on that. All right, here we go. Fifth place. Fifth place overall pork finisher goes to Southern Sweet Barbecue Sauce from Tada Foods. I hope I said that right. I practiced that earlier today, tongue tied. We put it on the computer. AI told us how to say it. Then we checked it again to get something else. So that's what we come up with. Tada. So Tada Foods. Tada. Awesome job. Southern Sweet Barbecue Sauce, our fifth place overall pork sauce. So congratulations, guys. Awesome job, and forgive me if I messed that up. I didn't mean to. Give me a call tomorrow and correct me for sure if that's wrong. So here we go. Fourth place, and fourth place in the pork. Definitely no stranger here. Loot and Booty Barbecue Apple Cherry Barbecue Sauce, and that's from Loot and Booty. Buddy Sterling Sharp, those guys, fourth place finish in the pork sauce. So I guess that sauce goes pretty good with pork, and it goes dang good with chicken. So congratulations there, Loot and Booty guys. You got it, man. Sterling, hope to see you in a few weeks, my man. I'm sure you'll be ready to get down to Memphis and get into all that's going on. Be looking forward to seeing you there. But congrats on tonight's deal, man. Awesome job. So here we go. Third place, pork sauce. And man, just about everybody knows these guys right here. This is the first time we've ever had their entries. Honored to be a part of them. Didn't realize they actually had a commercial sauce till a few weeks ago. But these guys been barbecue stars on YouTube for a long time and done very well. So with that, our third place finisher goes to Barbecue Pit Boys, and this is their Brewers Blend barbecue sauce. And again, that's Pit Boys Barbecue. These guys from Canada. If you've ever watched YouTube, these guys were on the beginning end of all the recipe videos. These guys would show up out in the woods and start cooking, and they have taught a lot of people a lot of different recipes, tips, and tricks in the barbecue world. And they were one of the first that I started following and watching routinely on YouTube. So Barbecue Pit Boys, congratulations. Third place pork finish, man. Awesome job. So here we go. Second place, runner up. Again, we're giving $200 for the runner up in the meat categories, and this is the pork category. So they're getting $200 and their certificate. And that goes to Top Dog Barbecue Sauce from Arnold's Misfit Acres, LLC. So Arnold's, congratulations, guys, on your Top Dog Barbecue Sauce. Second place finish. We'll be getting that check headed your way tomorrow. So congratulations, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job. And now, the number one. Keep sliding down in this chair. I'm borrowing Miss Lori Beth's chair. She's our graphic artist. Puts all this awesome stuff together, and I keep sliding down in her seat. So, Lori Beth, I'm sorry, girl. If your seat's messed up tomorrow, blame it on me. It's all me. Here we go. The pork winner, first place winner. It's going to get $300 cash. It's going to get the custom plaque that we'll show in just a second. It's already made, ready to go. Their certificate that I'm fixing to flash up. And then they get their choice, a $750 advertising contract with Barbecue Magazine, or they can get a professional membership to National Barbecue and Grilling Association, MBQA, their choice on that. So A lot on the line to win one of these categories here. So, without further ado, our pork winner goes to Smoking Sweet Sauce, and that's from Smoking Aces Barbecue and Steakhouse. And they are our first place pork winners tonight with the Smoking Sweet Sauce. So, huge congratulations, Smoking Aces. Awesome job, guys. And with that, you also have this. Let's see if I can bend that down so you can see it a little bit. Yeah. Peek through the hole there. Up there around the Great Lakes. But congratulations, guys. First place, Smoking Aces. Awesome job. Huge congrats. Again, that was out of 184 total sauces. So huge congrats to those who entered. And again, you'll be getting, if you did not hear your name called, you'll be getting those total results. Will be sent just to you guys who were contestants. And you don't have to share it out. You can, you don't have to, where you finished. That's up to you, but you'll also be getting those comments that'll be coming to you as well, telling you what judges thought. So, huge congrats, man. That was a hard category. That was a tough one. A lot of tight finishes right there, and it was a really, really, really great contest for sure. A lot of new stuff, as I mentioned earlier, and was really, really, really well received by the judges. So, with that, we're going to get into the beef sauces. Beef sauces overall had 143 beef entries. 143 beef entries. And we're fixing to call the top 10 right here. And again, tough categories. Man, you know, a lot of times you don't think of beef sauce, and we tried our trial deal was brisket. We actually cooked brisket, very, very lightly seasoned with salt and pepper, and chopped it, and that was our protein that we used. But man, it really was some really, really good stuff for brisket. A lot of times you don't think of sauce that'll go with brisket, but we found a bunch that did out of this group this time. So with that, here we go. Top 10 out of 143 beef sauces. Our goal was to find the number one sauce to go with beef, and we're getting there. 10th place is Mustard Magic, and that's from Big Daddy's Queuing Crew LLC. Congratulations, Big Daddy's Queuing Crew LLC. Huge congrats. 10th place beef sauce. Now moving on, our 9th place. 9th place goes to Uncle Ernie's Barbecue, and Uncle Ernie's Barbecue is our 9th place beef sauce finisher. Congratulations, Uncle Ernie's. Uncle Ernie's. I'm trying to get that southern slang out just a little bit, so not sound too country, but 8th place. 8th place. Definitely no stranger to any of our events, man. Huge supporter of everything we do. And man, just appreciate these guys for all they do for us, helping us with by entering, and the feedback we get from these guys. They always are straightforward with us. You know, hey, this, you might try this, and this, but these guys are huge supporters of MEBQA and Barbecue News, and we certainly appreciate them. And huge congrats goes to Beers Black Dog Barbecue Sauce, and again, that's our 8th place finisher in beef. And I'll go ahead and tell the secret. That's my daughter's favorite barbecue sauce. They keep her hooked up, man. So appreciate those guys. But that really is a cool group there, and definitely appreciate their support and everything they do for us. And I know my daughter, she loves all the extras, so appreciate you guys, man, and congratulations, huge congrats. So with that, moving on, seventh place, definitely no stranger either, and this is the smoking sweet sauce from Smoking Aces Barbecue and Smokehouse. So that's our seventh place beef sauce. So again, Smoking Aces, congratulations, guys. Um, might be on to something there. Huge congrats. Already have a win um, for their pork sauce there in the pork category with that sauce. So huge congrats, guys. And moving on, sixth place. Talk about huge supporters. These guys have been supporters of ours since we found them beside the highway in Mississippi, 2002, 3, 4 maybe. Um, Man, itty bitty shed down in South Haven, South Haven, down um, this side of Biloxi, Mississippi, down there in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, is a little place called the Shed. So, congratulations, they're our sixth place finisher. The Shed Southern Sweet Barbecue Sauce from the Shed Barbecue and Blues Joint. Sixth place beef sauce. Huge congrats, guys. Been knowing these guys forever. If you ever get that way going down 10, um, exit 57, highway 57, barbecue heaven, that's it. Check those guys out, man. We love those guys. They support us everything we do, and could not do what we do without them. So, Brad, Brooke, Mama Shed, Daddy O, congratulations. Huge congrats, guys. So here we go. Moving up. Fifth place. Getting a little more serious. Another huge supporter of ours goes to Steak Tank Tactical Sauce, and that's steaktank.com. That's our fifth place beef sauce. Huge congrats, guys. These guys are killing it on the steak scene. They are really paying attention to their products, putting them through the ringer in the competition world with the Steak Cook-Off Association, and appreciate them guys putting it through the ringers here in the beef category with 143 sauces that finished top 5. So huge congrats. So here we go. Fourth place beef sauce goes to Ace's Wild Neon Night Sweet and Zesty Barbecue Glaze, and that's Ace's Wild. The barbecue concert. I ain't gonna say it. Somebody say that for me. Anyway, you can read it. I'm not gonna butcher that up, but anyway, Ace's Wild. Huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. Wild Neon Nights. Sweet and zesty. Awesome job, guys. Fourth place beef category. Here we go. Third place. Top 3. Beef sauce goes to Papa Pope's Chipotle Barbecue Sauce. And that's from Papa Pope's Barbecue Sauce. Third place. Beef finisher. Huge congrats, Papa Pope's. Awesome job, guys. Huge congrats. Several calls tonight already. All right, here we go. Money on the line. Money on the line. Second place, here we go. $200 cash prize. Certificate runner up. Beef sauce goes to Raspberry Chipotle. And that's from CT's Revival Barbecue. So huge congrats, guys. CT's Revival. Runner up in our beef sauce category. Huge congrats. $200 headed your way and the certificate. Huge congrats, guys. And here we go. The number one sauce out of 143. I keep cheating. I gotta cheat. 143 sauces. Our number one. Um, Barbecue Pit Boys. Apple and spiced rum barbecue sauce. And that's the Barbecue Pit Boys out of Canada. First place beef sauce. So huge congrats, guys. You get the certificate, the plaque, you're getting $300 cash, and you're getting your choice of a $750 advertising contract with Barbecue News magazine or professional membership with MBBQA. And here you go. Make sure I got up the right category. There we go. First place. Beef category. Barbecue Pit Boys. Man, I remember watching those guys laughing, just out in the woods cooking, having a ball. Now they're a world name sensation all over the world. Not just Canada anymore. All over the world. So just won the beef category. So huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, here we go. Now on to the seafood category. Seafood category. We had 125 seafood sauces entered. And we're calling the top 10 right here. Top 10. And of course, when we get to 2 and 1, it'll be a cash prize, the plaque, all the other stuff that goes along with them. But seafood, we actually used shrimp. So shrimp for sauce works pretty good. And man, really, truly, a lot of great sauces with seafood. It was a tough category again for judges. They did an awesome job. Definitely, all you guys who judged, some of you guys are watching, some of them not, but definitely appreciate your time, your effort, and your attention to detail in judging these things, giving your opinions. So definitely could not do it without you guys either. So if you're a judge, you watching, man, appreciate you guys. So with that, here we go. Moving on. Top 10 out of 125 seafood sauces. Top 10 goes to Pineapple Twain from Southern Bells Barbecue. They're our 10th place seafood finisher. So congratulations to Southern Bells Barbecue. Huge congrats. So now moving on. 9th place. Hadn't heard from these guys in a long time, but I was awesome to see their stuff roll in. Been a long time since I heard from these guys, but it's great to see they're live, kicking, doing well. And that's Dinosaur Barbecue, roasted honey garlic barbecue sauce. Dinosaur Barbecue, and that's a 9th place seafood sauce. Dinosaur Barbecue out of New York City. We used to hang out with these guys and we'd go see them when we'd go do the Big Apple Block Party. And they would always come to Murfreesboro, Illinois back in the day when we would go down there regular. Huge fans of 17th Street Crew. Got us hooked up with these guys, and anytime we were in the area, we'd always go by and see them. So huge congrats. Glad to see they're kicking and still going. So 9th place seafood finishers tonight. So here we go. 8th place seafood sauce goes to J.R. Okie Smoky Original Recipe Barbecue Sauce. And again, that's J.R. Okie Smoky LLC. So huge congrats, guys. 8th place seafood sauce. So huge congrats, man. So now moving on, here we go. Seventh place. Seventh place. Seafood sauce goes to Smoking Sweet Sauce, and that's from Smoking Aces Barbecue and Steakhouse. Seventh place seafood sauce. Man, the guys got several awesome calls, so huge congrats with that. Huge congrats. So here we go. Sixth place. Sixth place seafood sauce. Name very familiar. JR Okie Smoky Chipotle barbecue sauce this time. And that's from JR Okie Smoky LLC. So huge congrats, guys. 2 calls in the same category, different sauces. Huge congrats, guys. 6th place out of 125 seafood sauces. Congratulations. Getting a little more serious now. Here we go. Top 5. 5th place. 5th place goes to Fortenberry Signature Barbecue Sauces Orange Treat. And that's from Fortenberry Signature Barbecue Sauces. So Fortenberry, huge congrats. Orange Treat. That sounds really good. Orange Treat. I think Orange Treat probably go pretty good on some shrimp. Not sure I got to try that one, but I may have to look that one up. That one just sounds good. It's tickling my taste buds right now thinking about it. All right, here we go. Moving on. 4th place. A little more serious here in the seafood category. Goes to Uncle Jay's Barbecue Sauce, and that's original Uncle Jay's Barbecue. So there we go, guys. 4th place. Seafood sauce. Uncle Jay's. Huge congrats, man. Several calls. Couple different sauces. Huge congrats, man. Had a great run tonight. Awesome. So here we go. Top 3 seafood, 3rd place. 3rd place goes to So Good Barbecue Sauce, and that's So Good Sauce LLC. So Good Sauce. Congratulations, guys. Awesome job. Top 3 seafood categories. Huge finish there. So here we go. Into the money now. Little serious here. $200 cash certificate runner up in the sauce category goes to Pineapple Brown Sugar Barbecue Sauce, and that's Old Dog Sauce and Spice LLC. So huge congrats there. 2nd place, getting $200. Runner up finish in the seafood category. Old Dog Sauce and Spice. Huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. So now here we go. Number 1 out of 125 seafood sauces. Number 1 goes to definitely huge supporters of everything we've done since we about got started in the barbecue world some 35 years ago, and it is I'm honored to present these guys 1st place seafood sauce tonight. Holy Smoke Sweet Barbecue Sauce, Holy Smoke LLC. These guys have been past winners in the Sauces of Honor categories before, and huge congrats, man. Supported us for a long time, and know we have seen those guys all over the world, and just huge congrats to them, man. Still going after all these years, and definitely cool folks, man. That's an awesome job, and glad to see they're still going. But there we go. Holy Smoke LLC. 1st place seafood. You're getting $300. The plaque you're seeing right here, the certificate we just showed, and your choice: 1-year membership, professional membership to MEBQA, or a $750 advertising contract with Barbecue News. Um, so huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. Holy smoke. It's good to see you guys still going. Um, and with that, we're going to move on now to the overall. Overall category, you had to enter this category. Um, it was not a gimme. You had to choose to enter the category, but you had to also enter all four protein categories. So for this one, winner takes all in the overall category. So we got $500 overall, the plaque certificate, but you also get the 170, the $750 contract advertising with Barbecue News, and you also get a 1-year professional membership to National Barbecue and Grilling Association. So again, this is kind of a winner take all, and that's how we got there. Is we added up those who entered. We totaled up their 4 scores, and that's where we got our overall winner, overall category winner. So we call it overall sauce. And here we go. We had actually in those for overall, we had 114 of those entries. So without further ado, top 10 overall sauce. Here we go. 10th place goes to Sweet Honey Heat, and that's Grizzlies Barbecue LLC. 10th place overall. Huge congrats. I think they started us off tonight with the first call, so huge congrats to Grizzlies. 9th place overall goes to Prairie Gold, and that's their Far North Barbecue. So Prairie Gold, congratulations on that sauce from Far North Barbecue. Huge congrats, guys. 9th place overall. So here we go. 8th place overall goes to J.R. Okie Smoky Chipotle Barbecue Sauce, and that's from J.R. Okie Smoky LLC. So huge congrats, guys. Couple of calls with this one as well tonight. So 8th place overall. Huge congrats. Awesome job. And now here we go. 7th place overall. 7th place overall out of 114 total overall entries goes to Top Dog Barbecue Sauce, and that's Arnold's Misfit Acres LLC. But their Top Dog Barbecue Sauce finishes 7th overall in 2025 Sauces of Honor. Huge congrats, guys. And now, moving on. Here we go. 6th place. 6th place overall goes to Holy Smoke Sweet Barbecue Sauce, and that's Holy Smoke LLC. Huge congrats, guys. Got the win. Seafood sauce. 6th place overall. Huge congrats. Awesome job. So here we go. 5th place overall. 5th place overall goes to Arkansas Hog Sauce, and that's from Hot Dog LLC. The Arkansas Hog Sauce, 5th place overall. Huge congrats, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job. 5th place, man. These guys have been support. They were one of the early winners when we started this, and I can't remember. Janet would know right off. I'm gonna say this is the 13th year, maybe 14th year we've done this. But they won one of the categories early on. But huge congrats, Hot Dog LLC with the Arkansas Hog Sauce. Here we go. 4th place. 4th place overall goes to Grizzlies Barbecue LLC, and this is their signature sauce. So signature sauce from Grizzlies is 4th place overall. Huge congrats, Grizzlies. Awesome job, guys. Huge congrats. All right, here we go. Getting a little more serious now. Like I said, this is winner take all. Winner gets $500. No runner up gets a certificate, of course, and um, but we're at 3rd place, so we're getting a little more serious. Here we go. 3rd place overall sauce goes to Smoking Sweet Sauce from Smoking Aces Barbecue and Steakhouse. That's 3rd place overall. Huge congrats, Smoking Aces, one of our category winners earlier. Here we go. 2nd place, runner up, overall sauce. Overall sauce. 2nd place is Uncle Jay's Barbecue Sauce Mild, and that's Uncle Jay's Barbecue. And they're our 2nd place overall sauce. So huge congrats to those guys. Awesome job, man. Huge congrats. Uncle Jay's. A lot of calls tonight. Several different sauces, but your mild is the 2nd place out of 114 overall entries. Congratulations, guys. Now, the number 1 overall sauce. Again, they're getting $500 cash, the plaque that we'll show here in a second, the certificate that we'll show here in a second. They're also getting a $750 advertising contract and a 1-year professional membership to the National Barbecue and Grilling Association. So, 1st place overall barbecue sauce goes to Barbecue Pit Boys Brewers Blend Barbecue Sauce. And again, that's from the Barbecue Pit Boys. 1st place overall sauce. Huge congrats, man. Barbecue Pit Boys. I did not even know they actually had a commercial sauce. But here you don't actually have to have a commercial sauce. You can enter that homemade sauce. But there we go. Barbecue Pit Boys. Started watching these guys when they first got started on YouTube. They kind of started that sensation of doing recipes and sharing how to barbecue better. So there we go. Huge congrats, Barbecue Pit Boys. Awesome night for you guys, no doubt. And again, man, just awesome contest. Again this year, like I said, I think we probably just finished up the world's largest barbecue sauce contest. I don't know if I've never seen one that had 741 entries. So, guys, with that, the support, if you supported any kind of way at all, we, from the bottom of our hearts, appreciate it. But we hope that the feedback you get, the way we run these things with the scores, you can see where you're at. We hope that you get as much out of it as we try to put into it, and that's the whole goal. So with that, we could not do it without you. We're awful appreciative of you for your entries and support, and love to have your feedback. I mean, if there's something you want to see a little different or a whole nother deal, let us know, man. We're always open to do something different. So that's why we're here. We're here for you. Absolutely. That's why we do what we do. I guess we're the world's biggest cheerleaders, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We've been riding coattails and cheering other folks on and telling about what other people are doing for a little over 35 years now, and I don't think we want to change. We may change how we do that, but the goal is still going to be the same, is to do it for you guys, who support us and want to see us do that. So, with that, guys, man, thank you so much for a tremendous turnout. A lot of work goes into that, and we were shocked as much as anybody. It started out slow, but again, Miss Janet, girl, she is the rock that puts all that together, keeps all that straight for us, and man, could not do it without her. So definitely appreciate her. Don't forget, new issue coming out tomorrow. Digital issue should be out sometime in the morning, and of course, it'll have all those top 10 winners inside, as well as a whole bunch of other information. Of course, the information on the Museum of Barbecue. We got to be there at the grand opening, man. And if you are in the Kansas City area, definitely go by and check it out, because it is a cool deal that has been a long time coming, and with a little bit of something, everything barbecue, whether it's hot and fast, low and slow. And it may be located in Kansas City, but it is definitely not centered on Kansas City barbecue. That's one of the things that interested us so much to get involved, is because it's all about every aspect of barbecue you can imagine, and we are loving to support it, help it any way we can. So, with that, guys, we're gonna jump out of here. I think I've about run my voice down, and but with that, just remember that you will be getting emails with your final results for those who competed, and you'll also be getting your comments coming up pretty soon as well. So, with that, guys, we're gonna sign off. But again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate your support. And with that, we're going to sign out of here. But hey, keep it smoking till next time, all right? We'll see you soon.